In Elden Ring, everyone tells you to obey the greater will. It's the omnipotent entity that created the Golden Order, planted the Erdtree, and dictates the laws of reality. But the terrifying truth about this all-powerful deity is that it ghosted everybody.
This palace contains spoilers. Lots and lots of spoilers.
Seriously, the Greater Will hasn't spoken to anyone in the lands between in millennia. It went out to get cosmic milk and never came back. And what's worse is that an entire society just pretended it was still there. Eons ago, the Greater Will sent a golden star bearing the Elden Beasts to establish order. It also sent Mater, the Mother of Fingers, who was essentially designed to be a giant fleshy satellite dish to receive the Greater Will's emails, but nothing came. The lore reveals that Mater was broken and abandoned. She stopped receiving signals from the Greater Will. But instead of admitting that her divine lord had hung up the phone, Mater and her offspring, the Two Fingers, just started making things up. You know how the Two Fingers take thousands of moons to consult the Greater Will when you do something unexpected? They aren't thinking deeply. They are staring at a 404 error page and sweating profusely. They are just toxic and self-important middle managers, enforcing company policy when the CEO has been dead for decades.
This means Queen Marika built her entire empire, waged genocidal crusades, and altered the laws of death based on the divine will of a broken hand that was really just guessing.
So when your Tarnished shows up to become the Elden Lord, you aren't fulfilling a grand divine prophecy. You are walking into an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese where the animatronics have gone feral, fighting over a plastic crown while the owner is on holiday in another dimension. The only guy who figured this out was Goldmask, who basically looked at the math of the Golden Order, realized the Wi-Fi was down, and T-posed until he died of pure stress. Rough.
Food for thought. If a giant finger tells you what to do, it might be wise to give it your finger.